less consistent. Now, it wouldn't have been that, because we used that skip in any percent for a really long time. Can get away with sliding there. Interesting that that physical challenge wasn't completed. Oh, damn it. Whatever, it's fine.
Ahora que ya me he ocupado de todos, es hora de sacarlos.
Debería darle las gracias. Capturar a Bruce Wayne es mucho
Slow.
más
I mean,
fácil
yeah,
que a
it was
Batman.
4.5 seconds off my
Que le
gold,
tenemos.
but
El protocolo
it's
10
fine.
ya puede empezar. Será mi legado. Un monumento a tu fracaso. Y si intentas detenerme, te garantizo que todo el mundo conocerá tu secreto.
Keyboard for this. £30. It's because nobody runs this category.
¿Has matado a tu mayordomo?
Aquí dentro vas a morir. Vas a ser mi esclavo, güey.
Volved al suelo.
There's like 3 or 4 people that have ever taken this seriously, and most of them just copied what I did and didn't really think about it, including myself. I just like put zero thought into the strats once I figured out the initial route.
Bruce Wayne, te tengo en mi lista. Bang.
Until there was actual competition, I had to
Bajad las
think
armas.
a little
El
bit
señor
to be
Wayne no
competitive.
causará problemas, ¿verdad, señor Wayne? Pero dejadle las esposas. Tampoco debemos ponérselo demasiado fácil, ¿verdad?
¡Cerrad las puertas!
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I just like playing the game.
Escúchame, cuando abran la puerta, que no te entre el baño. Quédate cerca.
No pienso hacerle caso a un tío que no se ha peleado en su vida.
Fun. It certainly can be, but it can also be a gigantic waste of time where you accomplish nothing, so not for everybody. It's certainly been most of my experience with glitch hunting is
Bien. He dicho que
finding
arriba.
things. It took me 4 years of running this game to find a skip that we actually use in runs.
Luces fuera de cachón. A despertarse, Wayne. Oh, ¿qué te pasa? ¿Quieres que llame a tu mayordomo?
Cabepot.
Oh, ¿te acuerdas de mí? ¡Qué detalle! Tu familia destruyó a la mía, Wayne. Esto es... bueno, digamos que es una venganza a la antigua usanza.
To get fired. I think he would get murdered. Walking with Bruce while zoomed in. Why? Damn it. Come on, I can take third try. Damn it, dude. I could probably still take fourth try even. Alright, I can take fourth try. As depressing as that is. try the no try. I actually don't know if it is in this category.
¿Ha llegado ya, señor?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that it does not do anything useful, but I mean, feel free to mess around with it and see what happens, I guess. Tries. Yeah, that skip is really hard.
Alfred, le quito...
Wait, have I already lost 30 seconds on my sum of best? Jesus. That can't, no, that can't be right.
A todas las unidades, aquí Tiger Aire 4. Tenemos confirmación.
Oh, I forgot to update the time in that.
4011 está en los juzgados. Repito, Catwoman está en los juzgados. Está en peligro.
I got my yeah.
El objetivo está retenido por dentro. Creemos que piensa matarla. ¿Cómo debemos proceder?
Bajad las armas y dejad que dos caras se diviertan.
Entendido.
Eso no suena nada bien.
No, señor. La predilección del señor Dent por todo lo binario podrían oírle muy bien a la señorita Kyle.
Si hay una persona en Arkham City que sepa qué está pasando de verdad, es ella. Tengo que encontrar a Catwoman enseguida.
¿Quieres unirte a dos caras? Vas a tener que darle más fuerte.
Record and learn some Spanish. Not really, though.
Batman, ¿qué haces aquí?
Nuestro amigo Batman ha llegado. Cogedle y rajadle. No eres bienvenido.
Protesto.
Yeah, I almost got to him.
Tengo que localizar por dónde entró la bala y dónde impactó.
Still.
La bala entró por esa ventana. La trayectoria de la bala me llevará hasta...
Alright, we'll see you. Okay, Boomer. Thanks for hanging out.
Estará en 10 horas.
You okay with gun crates? I mean, that's what I would do personally.
¿Sigue ahí dentro? Eso creo.
See Batman, I'm like, oh yeah, there are guns over there. I'm gonna go get them.
Claro que tengo frío. Aquí fuera estamos como a 10 bajo cero.
Ah, damn it. Alright. Supposed to. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, we're doing the new zip. Okay, we did make it through. Kind of unclear at first, but dude, please. There are actually two different church skips that were both discovered like 5 days ago at almost exactly the same time. The one I just did and the any percent one that you're probably familiar with. Hey, Retro, thank you for the raid.
Tengo que encontrar...
Way faster than the I tried to do last time. Even though it feels weird and improvised. Okay. Alright, sounds good, right, True? Thank you for the luck. Just get your tank. Yeah, everyone has a tank in Russia, right? That's totally how that works.
Cambio de planes. Llevadla a la cámara de esmaltado. Mister Puta quiere que esto surta un poco. Está bien. Y el resto de vosotros, idiotas, largaos de aquí. Sabéis lo que tenéis que hacer. Id a por el muñeco de
The wreck here to get rid of my wreck storage. Wow. Rude. Rude. Oh my god. These guys are not playing around. Remember, I have the wreck. Very important.
Alfred, el Joker está encerrado.
Generations of ball past stereotypes. I mean, we'll get there one day, maybe. Probably not, actually, but one can hope. I'm gonna regenerate batarangs? He doesn't. He just has a lot of batarangs.
¡Yo cubro este lado! Está aquí. No le dejéis entrar.
Okay, that guy did get knocked out. Good, good, good.
Por favor, sácame de esta cosa.
There's a guy there. Only in New Game Plus. Springs a crate of 100 batarangs. Yeah. It's the resupply. It's the real... That was what the real equipment request was. The line launcher was just the like 10,000 batarang special.
Eso no es un plan. Es un suicidio. No le
10,000 doesn't sound like enough. Maybe it's the 100,000 special.
Módulo 10 comenzará en 9 horas.
Have a shrink, right? I mean, they do have that technology in this universe. So. Checkmate. NG Plus is weird. And nobody's used to seeing it because nobody runs this category. And nobody runs glitchless NG Plus either.
Tengo que coger mi equipo para una partida. No puedo enfrentarme a Hiedra sin mis cosas. Estaría desnuda sin ellas.
El jefe se pondrá.
I mean, I'm including myself when I say nobody.
¿Cómo vamos a encontrar dónde vive?
Dos Caras dice que vive por aquí cerca.
¿Y qué? ¿Cómo lo sabe?
Maybe that should be my sub goal, is I buy a Wii U and run that version. Something I could actually do. Wii U? Yep.
Da gusto estar en casa.
Jammer skip? Again, it's Grundy skip, not jammer skip.
Bueno, Selina, es hora de buscar a Hiedra. Espero que me haya perdonado. Claro que sí. No es nada rencorosa.
The thing is, though, if I got a Wii U, I would have to get rid of it as soon as I'm done with it. Like, I can't keep that thing. But I also, like, hate getting rid of stuff, so... Like, I never sell anything. I just keep all my old hardware in a box somewhere. We're kind of hoarders, and I'm okay with that. Anyway, this is all to say, I probably should never own a Wii U, because if I do, I, will have it forever.
Pami, tengo una idea. Si quieres un medio, ¿qué tal si
A collector's item? We're talking about the Wii U here. Who the hell is gonna want to collect a Wii U?
¿Has terminado, pelirroja?
Miles de millones de microorganismos invadirán tu flujo sanguíneo. Las esporas crecerán, sustituyendo la sangre de tus
I
venas.
think that one through.
Y cuando haya acabado, tu carne será reemplazada por una corteza.
Jesus, I really didn't think this through.
¿Quieres vencer a la madre?
Hemos acabado ya.
I mean, most of it, when I say hardware, what I really mean is just like random cables and shit.
Mis esporas te llenarán los
What am I doing?
desde dentro. Me he pasado semanas perfeccionando las toxinas que
Good, the cow drops bounced.
saco de carne que
Come on, Ivy. Come on, Ivy. I need you right now. Do the thing. Oh! Ah, gross. Yikes. That's bad. Well, that's okay. Really hate this fight. You will be part of history. I mean, it is part of history, but that doesn't mean anybody wants one.
Nadie es quien dice ser querida. ¿Por qué fastidiar la diversión?
Era todo mentira. No te pasa nada, mano.
Eres muy amable, pero precisamente
Like the Atari 2600.
me pasan muchas cosas.
I think, as far as I know, opening the door is just a waste time. I don't think it actually does anything.
Esta cosa me está matando.
¿Y a mí qué me importa?
Porque ahora hay una pizquita de mí dentro de ti, Batman. No me digas que no es lo que siempre has querido. Mira, se nos acaba el tiempo y necesito tu ayuda. Casi tenía la cura. Estaba a punto, pero entonces me la quitaron.
Pues moriremos los dos. No me importa.
Ah, no. Imagínate inhalando ese último aliento.
Alright, see ya, 30 puns. But good luck. Joker consent.
¿Qué estás hablando?
I mean, ask for Batman's consent. What do you think?
Llevo semanas enviando muestras de mi sangre a las salas de urgencias de toda la ciudad.
Sure, it's all above board and Batman signed all the paperwork.
Me esperaba.
Protocolo. Nunca había oído eso. Agárrate.
Joker me ha...
If actual supervillains existed, would they be on Twitter? And would people be like constantly trying to cancel them because the superheroes won't stop them? Maybe we can. Or some like absolute fucking bullshit like that. This is not optimal, by the way. Don't do this.
Línea directa con mi mejor amigo del mundo mundial. Imagínate. Podría
O alguien le debe encuentro.
Creo que nuestra relación está madurando mucho. Muy pronto nos estaremos matando.
No.
¿El viejo edificio de la policía?
Crisis averted.
Habrá reformado uno de los viejos laboratorios forenses. Tengo que entrar.
¡Por aquí! ¡Detengo! ¡Está por aquí! ¿Qué está pasando? Oh, por el amor de... El culo de los idiotas que estáis.
That is very interesting, Kojo. I'm gonna have to watch that show. I'm currently basically watching all DC shit. Like all the shows, all the movies, everything. Just everything. There are a lot more movies than I thought there were. Especially from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Like you would actually be surprised going down the list how much shit they've made. Compared to like Marvel that has like barely anything pre-MCU.
Puedes quedártelo, Batman. Estoy a salvo aquí en mi museo. Intenta atraparme si quieres. Tengo un montón de sorpresas preparadas por si vienes.
Yeah, I've heard very good things about it, so I'll definitely get around to it. Finish Gotham. I guess that is on that list, isn't it?
Alfred.
Hola.
Probably, yeah. Far am I into it? I like just started, so I'm not very far into it at all. I'm like still working on the serials from the 40s. A lot of those too. A lot of like obscure characters that surprisingly are still canon in like modern DC comics. Like Spy Smasher.
Te dije que funcionaría. Volamos los puentes y aislamos a las puertas del payaso. Muy fácil. Pero, señor Cabepot, nosotros estamos atrapados. No podemos volver.
Spy Smasher is the one I'm currently watching. It's actually pretty good. There's a lot of action, and like, it's not like nonsense. It's like actually pretty good fights and stuff.
¡Está aquí! Tenemos a Batman a la vista.
I totally forgot about that. Like, oh yeah, I have multi-ground. Classic.
Bienvenidos al Instituto de Historia Natural.
Yeah, I don't know. I just really could not get into Gotham, and everything I heard about it just sounded really weird. But I'll actually watch the entire show. And then I'll have a better opinion of it, I guess. Or a more actually justified opinion of it. Then when people ask me if I like the show, I can just say no. Instead of... So we got the grapple boost and multi-ground. You do get multi-ground, though. Wait, that's only if you do Ritro's weird route. Oh, getting it before Steel Mill, I see. Yeah, that is right. Man, that would have been a long time ago. So I never did that. I guess you can still do that in Hundo. Hundo really is the best category because you'll never route out the good upgrades for the grapple boost. I briefly wondered if it made sense to get tightrope right now, like while you're on that line launch, but whoops. Since we're doing the other zip, I guess it's kind of unnecessary. And probably slower. Oh boy. For the free time save here. And also to actually do the elevator zip.
Sin contacto visual con Max.
Yeah, I'm like deliberately skipping it because everyone's talking about it like it's the best thing ever. And anytime that happens, I hate it. So just gonna wait until there's some more objective, or not objective, but like less like new opinions, I guess. Like other good examples like Breaking Bad. Kind of avoided that show because everyone was talking about it. That works.
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse. Yeah, I mean, I've heard it's good. Everyone says it's good, but and I'm not saying it is overrated, to be clear. I'm just saying every time it comes up, everyone's like, holy shit, this is the best show ever. You have to watch it. And I'm like, This bothers me. I don't know. How's the video games too? Like Undertale. I still haven't played Undertale because like it's like so much hype. Oh, that's not how you do that. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Well, that's a small problem.
Llegando a la terraza de observación.
El ascensor va cargado. ¡Cubrid la puerta! Sí, señor.
La primera fase se ha completado. Las bajas superan las previsiones en las primeras posiciones.
Bien, vuelvan a centrar los ataques en el museo.
Like I did something very wrong there, but I really have no idea what I did. It's kind of not paying enough attention.
El objetivo no está destruido.
Qué decepcionante. Qué mal. Quiero que ese museo desaparezca.
Se te acaba el tiempo. Strange está matando a todo el mundo.
Estoy casi en lo más alto. Le detendré.
Lo sé. No consigo hacer todo esto.
Hate it. I never said I hate it. I just said I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable and I avoid watching it.
Bien, puede que haya visto. Seguimos buscando por las secciones inferiores.
Y pienso averiguar quién es en cuanto detenga el protocolo.
¿Y usted, señor Wayne? Yo, Strange, soy su sucesor. Yo he salvado a Gotham.
Like, I guess if I had to articulate why, it's like, it makes me think people are just like, not being very critical of the thing, and they're just like, they really enjoyed it, and they just assume everyone else will really enjoy it as much as they did. There's like, and there's nothing wrong with like, just really liking something, but it doesn't make for a great recommendation, I guess. Not for me, anyway.
Ignórale, mi amor. Déjale morir.
Ah, qué romántico. Lo malo es que me siento mejor que nunca. Y los dos sabemos que no
They're
puedes.
trying to use reverse psychology to get me to not use TikTok.
Bueno, escucha, Batman.
No, I just want like balanced recommendations that aren't like
Para ti va a ser la bomba
just
de
like
alfombra roja. Pero tienes que darte
gut
prisa.
reactions to having really enjoyed something you just watched. I don't know.
La protagonista podría parecer muerta en su camerino.
Todas las unidades AES, cesen el ataque y regresen a la base inmediatamente. Repito, regresen a la base inmediatamente.
Shorts, basically TikTok. Yeah, I mean that's literally the point, is to compete with TikTok. Love not being able to see anything here.
¡Vamos allá! Tendríais que estar matando a Batman. ¿Os acordáis?
¡Eso es trampa!
¿Qué diablos estás haciendo, Batman?
¡No os quedáis parados!
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Oh, also another good, when it happens with shows that are currently running as well, I definitely avoid it because, like, I mean, the perfect example is Game of Thrones, where everybody, like, absolutely fucking hated the last season, and now it's just like, do I even want to bother watching the show? Probably not, because everybody hated the ending, so, like, what's even the point?
Uy, lo siento.
I just, like, avoided all of that.
Un
By
cambio de
not boarding the
paisaje
hype
te
train
ayudaría a
for however
olvidar
many
el
years that was
dolor.
going on for. so I'll just mash both of them. Impressive as Game of Thrones went from being a cultural icon to being not even something fans recommend you get into. Yeah, really. Like how far it fell, and so quickly too. Most shows at least have the like gradual downturn, but man.
Hogar, dulce hogar.
Yeah, they kind of kind of wrote themselves into a corner. Well, not wrote themselves into a corner, but they like created a corner and then stuck themselves into it. I don't know. It's a metaphor. Don't read too much into it. Settings I play on. Max settings, except for the things that aren't maxed.
¿Dónde están mis cosas? Dímelo, o te hago rodajitas, trocito a trocito.
Dos caras las tiene. Está en el museo, ¿vale?
Gracias. Así que has decidido volver arrastrándote, Harv. Qué pena. Bueno, es hora de que esta gatita te enseñe modales de una vez por todas.
Remember, I think I actually did watch one episode of Game of Thrones. And, like, I'm sure if I watched more episodes, I would have been more into it, but the first episode just didn't really interest me, I guess. And I just kind of never went back to it. Because there's so many fucking shows and movies and stuff. It's hard to, like, try to stay invested in one that, like, you're already not really sold on. Oh god. Okay, cool. I totally thought I was gonna get spotted there.
¿Qué haces aquí?
Friend likes the Emoji Movie? Interesting. I mean, to each their own, I guess. I haven't actually seen the movie, so I can't judge too hard.
Creo que nunca había visto.
The only one of those movies I've seen is, I guess I didn't actually see the whole movie, but I saw enough of it. The Angry Birds movie. Batman, the original animated series, the only good Batman shows? What? How can you say that when Brave and the Bold exists? Like horror movies? Nah, I'm not really into scaring myself for entertainment. I get a lot of people are, but Brave and the Bold was meh. Dude, that was my favorite show. How dare you? Nah, I'm just kidding. It was my favorite show, though. That show was so good. Just had, like, exactly the right energy for me, anyway. Sometimes it's nice when something, like a cartoon, doesn't take itself too seriously.
Lo siento, Harv. La verdad es
que
tu noche, ¿verdad? Y ahora,
we got it.
¿dónde has escondido el resto de mis cosas? O te igualo el otro lado de la cara.
I like forgot that I was on pace there.
Yo gano, zorra!
And then I just like, I glance at the timer and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not gonna get sub 40 because I missed a punch on Two-Face, but I still got it.
Siempre acaba metiéndote en problemas.
Thank you all for the GGs.